solid antiperspirant users, roll-on users, spray users, whatever leading antiperspirant you're using, this Arid spray goes on drier.
Arid spray goes on drier than my solid?
Drier than my roll-on?
Drier than my spray?
Drier. Watch. A leading solid, roll-on, spray, and Arid spray. See? Arid is drier. And Arid Extra Dry helps stop wetness before embarrassing odor can start. So get a little closer. And remember, Arid goes on drier. Describe how bad it feels.
I've got a sore nose.
It's just the rubbing and the dripping and the sneezing and the wiping and the rubbing and the dripping and the sneezing and the wiping.
Introducing First Aid for your nose when it's sore from too much blowing. New Puffs Plus.
Feels like there may be something in there.
There's lotion. I feel it on my fingers.
A lotion.
It's the first tissue with moisturizing lotion. New Puffs Plus.
Well, it saved my nose. Puffs Plus is much less irritating than my tissue.
I've never had an experience where you blow your nose and it feels so good.
New Puffs Plus.
Weekends, late nights, round the clock.
Working harder every day.
We've got to make some time for us.
Yes, it's time to get away.
Isn't it time you got away with someone special? With American Airlines Super Savers, now's a special time to go.
We're American Airlines, something special in the air.
Hey, dude, what you driving?
Dodge Desperado. Ford?
Yeah, Texas Ford and me. What more could you want?
Well, how about standard tinted glass, lower body side moldings, carpeting, wheel covers, a new 770 protection plan, a bigger payload, a price that's $13.95 less, and $500 cash back from the factory.
Texas Ford and you, huh?
See your Dallas-Fort Worth Dodge dealer today.
You have your orders, Mr. Hanson. We'll make no contact.
Star Trek, Saturday this fall on Fox 33.
When his stomach blocks, Davy Johnson reaches for serious medicine. Rolaids consumes all the acid required to bring millions 100% relief. And relief is needed on days like these.
I should have gone into golf.
Get serious relief. Get Rolaids.
Hemorrhoids. They hurt, burn, and swell. And more doctors recommend Anusol to relieve the hurting than all other hemorrhoid medicines combined. Anusol is the word to remember for relief.
Hello, small change, kind of short. Taco Bell is just your sort.
For 99 cents or less, you can get lots of great tasting food, all at Taco Bell. So if you've got some small change just lying around...
Hello, Taco Bell.
Now for only 99 cents, get a taco and large drink only at Taco Bell.
Describe how bad it feels.
I feel like it's this big.
Like a big tomato.
I've got a sore nose.
It's just the rubbing and the dripping and the sneezing and the wiping and the rubbing and the dripping and the sneezing and the wiping.
Introducing First Aid for your nose when it's sore from too much blowing. New Puffs Plus.
Feels like there may be something in there.
There's lotion. I feel it on my fingers.
No. A lotion.
Oh, yeah, I could hold this right here all day. I want to know how they got it on here.
It's the first tissue with moisturizing lotion. New Puffs Plus.
Well, it saved my nose. Puffs Plus is much less irritating than my tissue.
I've never had an experience where you blow your nose and it feels so good.
New Puffs Plus. First aid for your sore nose.
I got my old nose back. I'm happy.
Excuse me, I'm one of the Clouds who make White Cloud bathroom tissue.
Hi.
Well, we'd like to know why you buy White Cloud. Because it's softer or because it's thicker than any other?
I never bought White Cloud.
My heavens, but surely you've tried it.
I've never tried it.
Well, here, compare White Cloud to the leading brand.
This one is definitely softer. I could tell right away.
Well, it is made by Clouds. But now, compare how 280 sheets of each measure up.
Oh, definitely. This one is thicker.
Therefore?
I think I'm going to try the White Cloud.
Wonderful. But why? Because it's softer or because it's thicker?
Well, I'd be buying White Cloud for both its thickness and its softness.
I see. That's one for softer and one for thicker. Now we're getting somewhere. White Cloud, will you switch because it's softer or because it's thicker?
Our story continues after these messages.
50 cities, 55 100,000 miles, $500,000. Now the showdown. Friendly Chevrolet presents the Coors Light Super Series Championship, sponsored by Harry's Hot Rod Shop. Who is the best mud racer in the world? Find out tomorrow night at Texas Stadium. Winner take all in the world's most important mud racing events. The best competing for the world championship and their share of $500,000. Same night, the war of the monster truck. Not 3, not 4, but 5 monsters. Mash it and mash it. Friendly Chevrolet presents the Coors Light Super Series Championships.
Winn-Dixie is your Wise Buy store, so why pay more?
Save on Wise Buys at Winn-Dixie at Winn-Dixie Marketplace stores. WD brand 100% pure ground beef is 99 cents a pound for 3 pounds or more. Kraft Miracle Whip is a Wise Buy 99 cents. Bluebell ice cream is $2.49 a half gallon. And get a Capri 24% lead crystal glass, only $1.49 with every $10 you spend at Winn-Dixie, America's supermarket.
Winn-Dixie's Wise Buys.
From the glitter of Hong Kong, the quiet beauty of Kyoto. From the lovely island of Maui come the inspirations for my new Suzy Wan dinners. Just add your shrimp, beef, or chicken to my long grain rice, unique spices, and special sauces. You create extraordinary sweet and sour chicken, oriental shrimp, or teriyaki beef in just 10 minutes. Let Suzy Wan bring excitement to your table. New Suzy Wan dinner recipes make the ordinary extraordinary in just 10 minutes.
Cash back of up to $1,000 or 1.9% APR factory financing combined with Frontier Ford's clearance sale prices on all remaining 87 models.
During our clearance sale, final reduced prices are clearly marked on the windshield. For example, you can drive away in a brand new Ranger pickup truck and pay only $98 a month. F-150 pickup trucks, $168 a month. T-Birds, only $188 a month. At Frontier Ford, we realize that we have to make it worth your drive on I-35. That's why we're offering tremendous values like these. How about a brand new Escort, $98 a month? Or drive away a brand new Taurus, pay only $188 a month. With values like these, you can't afford to miss Frontier Ford's clearance sale. It's an easy drive on I-35, exit Main Street in Louisville.
Frontier Ford. Open till midnight tonight.
He took off to the Yucca drugstore. Bob, the pharmacist, called my doctor. Had his name and my prescription in his computer. Bob and I go way back. But that day he brought my pills. I've never been happier to see him.
To an Eckert pharmacist, nothing's more important than your health.
Tongs for 100.
Oh.
Top Gun. Who is Tom Cruise?
Okay, Butch Cassidy and the Sundance.
Thor Newman in Redford.
All right, it's time for the audio daily double.
All right.
Born in the U.S.
Who is Bruce Springsteen?
Who cares?
I'd like to be in Final Jeopardy with him.
Jeopardy's the language of Jeopardy.
Tomorrow at 3 on Channel 8.
I'm late for a very important date.
Tonight, a Walt Disney classic.
Won't you tell us all about it?
It's the first network television presentation in over 20 years of Alice in Wonderland.
That was lovely.
Be a part of all the fun with the March Hare, the Mad Hatter, the Cheshire Cat.
The White Rabbit. I'm late.
Don't forget the Queen of Hearts.
What's fire hands?
Alice in Wonderland, tonight.
So my wife says, honey, I've got to go shopping. You'll have to feed the boys. Good thing we had some Chef Boyardee. It's 95% fat-free and no preservatives. So I say, Jack, you have got this together. Thank goodness for Chef Boyardee.
I'm sending Elizabeth a card to thank her for dinner and for loaning me a dress after you spilled wine on me, and her tablecloth and her rug. And to promise her that you won't try any more magic tricks. Please forgive us, Elaine and Abracadabra.
A Night to Remember deserves a card from Hallmark, the place to go when you care enough to send the very best.
Search knows everybody has a style of their own. So the next time you're out to say something about yourself, remember this. And so does the great taste of Certs with Retsin.
It's time for... It's time for the baby's
bottle. But for you, it's Honey Nut Cheerios.
It's time to tempt your tummy.
Time for golden honey and crunchy nuts.
With a taste of nuts and honey, it's a honey oven oat. It's Honey Nut Cheerios.
Sunkist searches and searches for fun fruit trees. The only tree is funny enough to grow Sunkist fun fruits. Every chewy one is real fruity fun. And now we've discovered Sunkist Fun Fruits Cream Supremes. They're covered with yogurt and filled with fun. Sunkist Fun Fruits Cream Supremes.
Get your spaghetti ready. Get ready for new Ragu Thick and Hearty Spaghetti Sauce. Our thickest, heartiest sauce ever. Now your spaghetti's ready. New Ragu Thick and Hearty.
This mirror reveals the whole truth. This woman just washed with soap. See the makeup and dirt soap leaves? I recommend Pond's Cold Cream to lift away what soap doesn't for cleaner, beautiful skin. No soap does what Pond's does beautifully.
Ventures continue. Fort Worth's Casa Manana Children's Playhouse presents the 1987-88 Playhouse season. Nobody Loves a Dragon. The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. The Adventures of a Bear Called Paddington. Babes in Toyland. The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. Casa Manana Playhouse at 817-332-6221.
We'll return after these messages.
Get yourself set up, grab a stick of juicy fruit. The taste is gonna move ya. Take a sniff, pull it out. The taste is gonna move you when you pop it in your mouth. Juicy fruit is gonna move ya. It's juicy soft, it gets right to ya. Juicy fruit, the taste is gonna move ya.
Hello, my name is Crispy. How do you do? Crispy Critters cereal entirely new. It's indubitably delicious. Oh, here comes Crispy Critters, a good wholesome bunch. The low sugar cereal with lots of crunch.
Yes, it's indubitably.
Indubitably?
Indubitably.
Indubitably. Indubitably.
Delicious.
Post Crispy Critter cereal is part of a balanced breakfast.
Cha-cha-cha.
In a lifetime, these eyes will read some 14,000 newspapers, 6,000 magazines, and 1,000 books. That's a lot of reading for one pair of eyes. And sadly, most of us read in insufficient light. That's why GE developed the soft white reader light to provide a soft yet brighter light that makes reading easier. The soft white reader light from GE, because you do so much reading.
Coming in 3 weeks, a super month of Shaggy Dog Sundays.
Boy!
Wilby Daniels is Fred McMurray's harebrained kid.
My son happens to be a dog.
In the classic Disney comedy, The Shaggy Dog.
Action.
Then it's 20 years later.
There's my brother.
She's getting married.
Wilby?
But the bridegroom is a beast.
It's unbelievable.
It's an all-new hit. The Return of the Shaggy Dog.
No!
It's double the fun with 2 Shaggy Dog comedies coming to the Disney Sunday movie.
You were always my favorite. And now you've never been better.
Because now Sugar-Free Certs has NutraSweet. And it's never been better. Sugar-Free Certs, now with NutraSweet.
It started with a simple idea. Create a real difference in makeup. Makeup so pure, even women with sensitive skin could wear it. So beautiful, every woman will want to. Clarion. Makeup that's not only free of fragrance and irritants, but ultra pure. So Clarion is good to your skin, and it does all the dazzling things you want makeup to do. Clarion is beautiful makeup with a sensitive touch, and that's the difference, pure and simple.
What would
would you expect to pay for 2 flame-broiled Burger King burgers? $3? $5? How about $1?
2 regular burgers for $1. Now through October 4th at Burger King, the best food for fast times.
Flame broilers are standing by.
Hey, Betty, what's new?
Well, it surprised me, knocked me out with coconut. It surprised me, show me how you really do it up. You sweet talker, Betty Crocker, crazed and amazed me. Lead me down your rocky road. You sweet talker, Betty Crocker, take me over the rainbow. Just when I thought I'd seen it all, look what you go and do. Betty Crocker, you sweet talker, you.
I never thought I'd like it. Then one night I was working late, needed a cup of coffee. No milk around, just coffee mate. I knew plenty of guys around the office used it all the time, so I gave it a shot. You know, it makes coffee taste creamy, rich, the whole bit. Now I know why those guys like coffee mate instead of milk. Makes coffee taste great. And I never believed it.
Coffee Mate from Carnation. Don't doubt it till you've tried it.
Coming up later tonight, it's Oprah, Pee-wee, oh, and Dudley Moore. All on the world premiere of Dolly tonight.
Next week on the Disney Sunday Movie, in the acclaimed tradition of Disney film classics.
Where are your folks?
I'm not sure.
Orphan.
I'm no orphan.
The story of a father and daughter torn apart by the grip of the Great Depression.
No!
And her desperate cross-country search to find him.
Better wise up if you expect to make it, kid.
The test of courage, the spirit of adventure, the thrill of young love, the journey of Natty Gann. Next week on the Disney Sunday Movie.
Anyone who offers you crack is no friend of yours. Come on, say no to drugs.
You're telling me Trident helps fight cavities? It always has?
Oh, I knew Trident didn't cause cavities, but help fight them? No, I didn't know that.
It's hard to believe a little piece of gum can do all that.
That's right. New studies show chewing great-tasting Trident after sugary snacks reduces acids that form between teeth. It's these acids that can cause cavities. Ask your dentist.
Something that's delicious and good for you, I love it. Couldn't happen to a better gum.
Trident. Good to chew and fights cavities, too.
One rockin' evening. That's a silver bullet.
This band sure is loud.
Oh, thanks, I just bought it.
Want to dance?
No, they got Coors Light.
You can't hear me, can you? I think you're beautiful. In fact, I think you look so hot. In here, isn't it? Of course, it's not so much the heat as it is the humidity. No slowing down with the silver bullet tonight.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvy.
Salon Perm?
No, Ogilvy Home Perm. Ogilvy has a special protein-enriched pre-perm conditioner. It helps put your hair in its best possible condition before perming. For a home perm that looks like a salon perm with lots of body, try Ogilvy Home Perms.
I don't clean anymore, because none of these ordinary cleaners gives me what I want. Now I clean and disinfect with Lysol deodorizing cleaner. Look, Lysol not only cleans the greasiest dirt, it disinfects. Lemon Fresh Lysol cleaner takes cleaning one step further.
Before I'd give up my Lysol spray, husband and the cigars would be out the door. Yeah. Ordinary air fresheners cover up odors with heavy perfumes and scents. Lysol spray kills the germs on the surfaces and cleans your air. There's nothing that you can replace it with. Can't live without this stuff. It takes care of all the odors in the air and cleans your air.
It's real. I know it's real. No other reason for the way I feel. Oh, yeah. It's as real as it
Joey, how you doing? How's everything?
feels good. So right. Yeah.
The best things are the real things. And draft beer is the real beer. Cold filtered Miller Genuine Draft.
It's as real as it gets.
The years have passed, we face the task. Those boys I called my men. I wonder, could the ties we made now join us once again?
Let American Airlines Super Savers take you to the special moments in your life.
The feelings we all share.
Imagine a lip color with the look and feel of spun satin, the shimmer of colored pearls. Now wear it. Luminous Satin Finish Lipstick, only from CoverGirl. CoverGirl looks at polish in a whole new light. The finish of satin, the shimmer of pearls. The name Luminous Satin Finish Nail Color, only from CoverGirl.
Everyone knows the quality built into Japanese cars, but of all these manufacturers, only one was named number one, Nissan. Named in the J.D. Power 1987 New Car Survey as the #1 Japanese manufacturer in quality. Fewer headaches, fewer problems. So when you buy the Nissan name, you know you're buying quality. The quality cars of Nissan. Nothing takes the place of driving the best.
Special incentives to dealers from Nissan could help you save big at your Nissan dealer now, but hurry, time's limited.
Attention, pizza people! Right now at Pizza Inn, you can get two medium thin crust pizzas, plus any one topping for just $9.99. I think I'm in love.
The Cowboys take on the Super Bowl champs in New York in what may be their last game of the season. Join us for Sports Special live from New York after the update.
ABC's Olympic Diary is brought to you by Metapren. She would become the first Olympic figure skating darling and a Hollywood star. But at the 1924 Olympics, Sonja Henie was just an 11-year-old pixie from Norway who spun and jumped in ways no one had seen before. She finished last, but a star had been born.
In 10 seconds, Diane Miller is going to experience pain. Her body's not the same as it was when she was younger. Even a simple move can trigger it. That's why her next move is to Metapren. Metapren has the same medicine as Motrin, and nothing's proven faster for relief of body pain or any kind of pain. Metapren is also gentler to your stomach than aspirin, so when you haven't got time for the pain, take Metapren. Nothing's proven faster.
After her Olympic debut as an 11-year-old, Sonja Henie won 3 straight gold medals.
Oh, I know. It's fruit and... Oh, it's new, and it has all these luscious peaches. Sing it again. New peaches and fruit and... With all these peaches, it's easy to forget. You're gonna love it just for the taste.
Sweet sun-ripened peaches, fat raisins, crunchy almonds, and high-fiber flakes. Introducing a peachy new post-fruit and fiber cereal.
I knew that.
Tastes so good, you forget the fiber.
You're gonna love it just for the taste.
Gesundheit. Hay fever, huh? Well, it's a good thing you're coming in. It's been 3 years. 2 o'clock. Bye. I hope you see your doctor soon. Last year, doctors helped millions of people get fast relief from their hay fever symptoms without the degree of drowsiness often experienced with anti-allergy products. Now you can put your hay fever to sleep while you stay awake. Go see your doctor.
Merrill Dow Pharmaceuticals.
The doctor will see you now.
I love to see you blush.
Introducing Blush Chablis.
Smile is fine anytime, but I love to see you blush like that.
It's the beautiful new wine from Gallo that captures what a blush is all about.
One more time.
New Gallo Blush Chablis. It's what happens when a white wine decides to blush.
I love to see you blush.
As a hospital volunteer, I've noticed instead of Tylenol, patients here get Anacin 3.
A major hospital system replaced Tylenol tablets with Anacin 3. Same aspirin-free medicine as Tylenol, but it costs them less.
Anacin 3 can cost you less, too.
Maybelline presents Color Wand Powder Eyeshadow. Twist. Release. Color. Color Wand Powder Eyeshadow from Maybelline. 12 elegant wands of rich color that let you shadow, shape, line, and define for the most beautiful eyes you've ever seen. Just twist, release, and color. With Color Wand by Maybelline.
1987 Motor Trend Car of the Year. The world's best-selling car. America's design leader. These cars have one thing in common. They're built by a single car company that's anything but common. Ford.
Winning the world over. Have you been behind the wheel?
try caffeine-free Diet Coke. Same great taste as Diet Coke without the caffeine.
Just for the taste of me, Diet Coke.
There's a bright spot on the financial horizon. Bright Bank. Wherever you go in the Metroplex, there's a Bright Bank nearby. Our roots go back to 1919. Today, you can do all your banking near where you live and where you work. Bright Bank. With nearly $5 billion in assets and 40 Metroplex locations, we're dedicated to making sure that wherever you are, the future is bright.
What's the longest lasting battery you can buy? I'm gonna surprise ya! New Energizer! Sound surpriser! New Energizer! Oi! You stopped the test! New Energizer was best! Lasted longer than all the rest! Too right! New Energizer! New Energizer! It'll surprise ya! It'll surprise ya!
Laboratory tests prove in most devices, Energizer lasts longer than any other battery. New Energizer. Oi!
There's something new and delicious at Taco Bueno. Mexi dips and chips, made fresh every day. Dip into zesty bean dip. Dip into spicy cheese nacho dip. Dip into fresh guacamole. Dip, dip, dip into all three. New Mexi dips and chips, only at Taco Bueno.
You gotta be a man in Texas, gotta hold your ground. Gotta stand for something, you can't be pushed around. When you gotta cool your thirst, you know just what to do. You were born to be a bad man, and this was for you. But, only one bill would do. But, this was for you.
People can't get enough of the rumors about who's sleeping with whom. Now they're latching onto rumors about AIDS and sex. The reality is, AIDS is sexually transmitted. So you have to be aware and selective, because you're sleeping with every person your partner's been with for the last 10 years. So know what you're doing and find out the facts.
Rumors are spreading faster than AIDS. For more information, write the American Red Cross.
Well, the popularity of cocaine has been on the rise over the last 5 years. So have some other things. Cocaine-related emergency room treatments, up 300%. Cocaine-related deaths, up 323%. And thousands of lives down the drain. Now, if for some reason you weren't aware of all this, welcome to the glamorous world of drugs.
An ABC News Brief brought to you by the fun ships of Carnival Cruise Lines. Now from Washington, Tom Gerald.
Good evening. Nicaragua's leftist government says the opposition newspaper La Prensa can reopen for business for the first time in more than a year. The Sandinistas say they're complying with calls for a free press in the recently signed Central American peace plan. Pope John Paul is flying back to Rome tonight. Earlier today, the pontiff finished his North American tour with a visit to an Indian village in northern Canada. Now this.
On your next vacation, take a 3, 4, or 7-day cruise on Carnival, the most popular cruise line in the world. 'Cause Carnival's got the fun.
Millionaire real estate developer Donald Trump has put rumors to rest. I'm not running for president, Trump told Newsweek magazine, but he added, if I did, I'd win. That's News Brief. More later on the ABC Weekend Report.
Hello, I'm Michael Eisner, and welcome to the Disney Sunday Movie. I'm here at Disneyland to introduce tonight's special animated feature, Alice in Wonderland. Alice, this is your big night. Do you have anything special to say to your fans out there?
Yes, Michael. I would like everyone to know that if I had a world of my own, everything would be nonsense. Well, nothing would be what it is, because everything would be what it isn't. And contrariwise, what it would be, it wouldn't. And what it wouldn't be, well, it would. Is that clear?
Oh, absolutely. It makes total sense to me. Alice, say goodbye.
Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye, everyone. And stay tuned for one of Walt Disney's animated classics, Alice in Wonderland. Goodbye.